Please be seated. Good evening, and a warm welcome to those who have joined us tonight, either in person or online, and we are honored to have you be a part of the 2025 West Shore Community College pinning ceremony. My name is Shelley Boos, and I have the honor of serving as the Director of Nursing and Allied Health. Today is an incredibly special day, a day of celebration and reflection and completion. Today we come together to honor and celebrate the remarkable achievements of our 24 soon-to-be nurses. For those graduates, this moment signifies the culmination of years of dedication, of hard work, and of perseverance. It represents not just academic success, but the heart, passion, and resilience required to reach this defining milestone in your nursing journey. As we look around, we see the faces of those who have supported our graduates every step of the way, whether through long study nights, clinical rotations, or the occasional challenging exam. Today, we celebrate you, because your love, encouragement, and belief in these students have been an essential part of their success. Thank you for being their unwavering pillars of strength. Your presence here tonight reflects the profound impact these graduates have had on you, and the even greater impact that they will make in the world as they step into their nursing careers. And to our esteemed faculty, words cannot express how deeply we thank you. Your commitment to nurturing these future nurses has shaped them into the skilled, compassionate professionals we see before us here today. Your wisdom, guidance, and encouragement have prepared them to meet the challenges of healthcare with both competence and with heart. Please stand as I introduce our dedicated full-time faculty, Dr. Bethany Brown, Ruth Freeberry, Dwayne Kelly, Jesse Keeson, and Megan Sponhauer. And our fantastic adjunct nursing instructors here with us tonight, Laura Acton and Bill McKinley. Also on stage with us is Winnell Cabot, our beloved administrative assistant for the nursing and occupational programs. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. We are also fortunate to have our college administration here tonight, whose support is vital to the success of this program. Thank you for your dedication to ensuring that every student has the opportunity to thrive. Please join me in recognizing our college administration. President Scott Ward, Dr. Mark Kinney, Vice President of Academics and Student Affairs, and Michael Masters, Dean of Occupational Programs. Thank you. And finally, to the graduates. Today, as you receive your nursing pins, you're not just marking the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new chapter. This pin is a symbol of your unwavering commitment to serve with compassion, integrity, and with excellence. It's a badge of honor that represents the dedication you have shown to your education and to the nursing profession. Tonight is about you. It is about your extraordinary achievements, the lives you've touched, the challenges you've overcome, and the incredible future ahead of you. We are so proud of each and every one of you, and we know that you're ready to embrace the next chapter of your nursing journey with courage, compassion, and a desire to make a difference in the world. The pinning ceremony is not just a time to celebrate your academic success, but to recognize the heart and soul that each of you brings to the profession of nursing. For centuries, nurses have been the backbone of healthcare, and now, as you join this esteemed profession, you too will leave a lasting legacy. Now it's my absolute privilege to introduce tonight's guest speaker, someone who embodies the spirit of nursing education, Mr. Bill McKinley, Adjunct Professor of Nursing at West Shore Community College. Bill has been an adjunct in our nursing program for only 1 year, but his wealth of experience has served as a solid foundation on which to instruct and mentor students. Bill has worked both in the emergency room at both Munson and at Ludington, in surgical services, and is currently a house supervisor at Corwell Ludington. Students enjoy his easygoing, approachable manner and have voiced their appreciation of how Bill has helped them grow in both skill and confidence with his constant encouragement. His sincere involvement in their education has been a key component of their success. Bill has helped them grow in both skill and confidence with his constant encouragement. His sincere involvement in their education has been a key component of their success. Please join me in giving Bill McKinley a warm round of applause as he shares his words of wisdom with our graduates.
Good evening, everyone. It's an incredible honor to stand before you today as your guest speaker. I am both humbled and excited to be here. To be honest, this is the first time that anybody has ever asked me to be a guest speaker. Currently, they're my favorite class. When Sam called to invite me to speak at this pinning ceremony, I had two immediate thoughts. Either I was the only one available, or maybe I had just made a meaningful impact on these amazing group of nurses. Over the past year, it's been truly rewarding to watch our growth, Over the past year, it has been truly rewarding to watch our growth, both in knowledge and in confidence. It gives me great comfort and maybe a little healthy fear to know that very soon some of you will become my colleagues. What a privilege that will be. So first, let me say congratulations. Nursing is a journey marked by long hours of studying, time away from loved ones, and the constant pressure of rigorous academics and clinical demands. I've been there myself, and I know it's not always easy. So after today, make sure you thank and hug those who supported you along the way. Today, I'd like to share a few pieces of advice that have guided me through my own nursing career. First came from my brother-in-law, along with his family, an essential support system when I decided to switch careers. I had so many doubts and questions at the time. One night, in a conversation I'll never forget, he told me, choose a career where you want to go to work and not where you have to go to work. It's a simple idea, yet one I have never truly considered. Since starting my nursing career, that advice has stayed with me. And I can honestly say that there has not been a single day I've thought I have to go to work. I love caring for patients, and I am proud of the difference that we make every day. The second piece of advice came from one of the more influential people in my early ER days. As I prepared to change careers, I nervously asked her, "What if I don't love being a nurse?" Without hesitation, she responded, "If you don't love something in nursing, you're not looking hard enough." That stuck with me. Nursing offers an incredible range of opportunities. You just have to be willing to explore them and find what truly fits you. And finally, my last bit of advice is be ambitious, stay curious, and never stop learning. Healthcare is a field full of opportunities, whether it's advancing your education, developing into a specialty, or stepping into leadership. Don't be afraid to grow. Go after it. So as you step into this incredible profession, do it with passion, curiosity, and confidence. Because the world truly needs the kind of nurses that only you can be. Thank you, and congratulations again. And it's now my pleasure to introduce the Muskegon Area Nurse Honor Guard.
Thank you, everyone, for inviting us this evening. We are the Muskegon Area Nurse Honor Guard, and it is our privilege to be here tonight to pay tribute to the nursing students of the class of 2025. Before I get started, I'd like to have the class of 2025 please stand. And if there are any other nurses in the audience, if you would please stand also. Awesome. Okay. Nursing is a calling, a lifestyle, a way of living. The Muskegon Area Nurse Honor Guard applauds West Shore Community College nursing class of 2025 and welcomes you into our noble profession. Graduate nurses, you will not be remembered by your years as a nurse, but by the difference you will make during those years by stepping into people's lives, by special moments. When a calm, quiet presence is all that is needed, you will be there. In the excitement and miracle of birth or in the mystery and loss of life, you will be there. When a silent glance can uplift a patient, a family member, or a friend, you will be there. When a silent glance uplifts a patient's family member or friend, you will be there. At those times when the unexplainable needs to be explained, you will be there. When the situation demands a swift foot and a sharp mind, you will be there. When a gentle touch, a firm push, or an encouraging word is needed, you will be there. In choosing the best one from a family's thank you box of chocolates, you will be there. To witness humanity, its beauty in good times and bad, without judgment, you will be there. To embrace the woes of the world willingly and offer hope, you will be there. And now that it is time to answer the call of duty, class of 2025, you are there. Graduate nurses, we honor you this day and welcome you as our new colleagues. West Shore Community College Class of 25. West Shore Community College Class of 25. West Shore Community College Class of 25. Please report to duty. The white rose represents dedication to the profession of nursing. Each of you here tonight have overcome hardships and enormous challenges to earn that privilege of caring for others. Though your nursing journey has just begun, we present these white roses to honor your dedication to the nursing and welcome you as our colleagues into our noble profession. So, thank you.
You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce Megan Sponhauer and Jussie Keeson, and we will proceed to do the pinning.
Class, please rise. The pinning ceremony is a long-time tradition among nurses. Tonight, we honor that tradition and celebrate the success of each individual graduate here by giving them their own West Shore Community College nursing pin in recognition of their hard work and their dedication to the welfare and well-being of society. The pinning of the new graduates is traditionally done by a nurse. Tonight, Associate Professor Jussie Keeson will pin the graduates, except for 5 of them where one of their immediate family members, who is also a nurse, will pin them. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your pin. Alexis Alfeld, to my husband, your love, sacrifices, and belief in me made this moment possible. To my parents, your unwavering support and encouragement have been the foundation of my success. And to my professors, your endless guidance and inspiration have prepared me to reach my dreams. Thank you all for showing me that I am capable, worthy, and deserving. Megan Barnard. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to faculty and staff, my incredible husband, Austin, as well as my wonderful parents. Your support and belief in me have helped shape my journey and have brought me to where I am today. Most importantly, I thank God for this opportunity to allow me to serve His people with compassion and purpose. Brad Barron. I'm not sure who's happier, me for being done or Dwayne because he doesn't have to deal with me anymore. To the nursing faculty, my friends, and most importantly, my family, thank you for always supporting me and believing in me, even when I didn't in myself. The Greiners, the Den Herders, Mom, Dad, and my cake, I love you all. Tarnese Beach. Thank you to my amazing husband, my loving mother-in-law, supportive faculty, and incredible peers. Your encouragement kept me going. I thank God for this journey. And above all, I thank my dad, my guardian angel in heaven. I carry your love with me always, and I know you're proud. Next stop, family nurse practitioner. Isabel Biggin. A heartfelt thank you to my husband for being an incredible support system and father while I spent countless hours studying. To my kids, your patience means the world to me. To my professors and faculty, thank you for your guidance. And to my amazing fellow nursing students, I know we all will make a difference in this world. April Bracci. I would like to thank my family for your endless support and for believing in me. I wouldn't be here today without your love and guidance. To my children, you are my greatest inspiration. Thank you for your patience with Mommy. Your love has made this journey easier, and for you, I'm entirely grateful. Sarah DeFries. I want to take a moment to thank my family, friends, and faculty for all the support and encouragement I have received throughout my nursing education journey. Your belief in me has been a source of strength throughout this journey. I'm truly blessed to have such an incredible support system behind me as I embark on this rewarding career in nursing. Jamie Ferguson. I'd like to thank my family and friends that always believed in me and supported me every step of the way. To the girls I consider lifelong friends and the memories I will never forget. And to the little boy in the crowd that pushes me to be the best version of myself every day, this one's for you, buddy. Billy Gajewski. I'd like to thank my incredible family, friends, and classmates for standing by me through the late night study sessions, tough exams, and emotional moments. Your love, encouragement, and endless support got me through nursing school. To my mentors and instructors, your guidance, wisdom, and tough love shaped me into the nurse I am today. I will carry your lessons with me as I step into this next chapter. Holly Garwood. Holly is being pinned by her mother, Tricia Hallberg, RN. To my stepdad, Jim, thank you for your lighthearted humor, compassion, and consistency in my life. To my sister, Summer, thank you for being my best friend and nursing school sidekick. You'll be a fantastic nurse. And to my mom, thank you for being my nursing inspiration and forever role model. You are my anchor. You all have my endless love and gratitude. Sarah Hancock. I'm beyond grateful for the love and support that has helped me through my nursing program. To my amazing husband, my wonderful parents, and my incredible children, Royce and Sydney, thank you for your encouragement, patience, and unwavering belief in me. Your support has meant everything, and I couldn't have done this without you. Samantha Jensen. I want to thank my parents for supporting me through life's transitions, the Seymours for welcoming me into their home, and the faculty for shaping me into the nurse I am today. I cherish the friends I've made And most of all, my husband, you believed in me when I doubted myself. Thank you all for the love and encouragement. Angela Nell. I would like to thank the friends and family who encouraged me to pursue a career in nursing. I thank God for the strength to finish strong and the amazing classmates who helped me through the program. I love you all and can't wait to see you all as nurses. Morgan Major. Morgan is being pinned by her mother, Julie Alfeld, RN. Thank you to my husband for his unwavering support and for being my rock throughout my journey in the nursing program. I would also like to thank my parents for pushing me to be the best version of myself and teaching me how to work hard to achieve what I want in life. Andrew Mueller. Gratitude is a sign of noble souls by ASAP. I would like to start by thanking my wife as she managed our lives while I was in the program. I want to thank my kids for managing to annoy me while I was studying. I want to thank my mom for making me, and I want to thank me just because. Sydney Munoz. Thank you to the people who have supported me along the way. My grandparents, parents, and Cameron, thank you for your love and support. To my study buddies, we did it. To my sweet dog, Holly, your cuddles while I studied have been so precious. This journey hasn't been easy. With all of you by my side, I made it. I'm forever grateful for you all. Mallory Ryder. I want to thank my fiance, Truman, for being Mr. Mom and my biggest cheerleader throughout this journey. To my daughter, Piper, thank you for always believing I'm the best mommy, even when I was studying instead of playing. To my friends and family, your love and support have meant everything. I'm truly grateful for each of you. Maya Sackstetter. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to my fiance for his unwavering love, support, and encouragement. This journey wouldn't have been possible without you. I also want to thank my parents for their constant support and belief in me. Lastly, I'm deeply grateful to the faculty at WSCC for their dedication and commitment to our success. Shelby Schmidt. Graduating from nursing school is a dream come true, and I couldn't have done it without the incredible support of so many people. To my family, thank you for your endless encouragement and always believing in me. To the amazing friends I made in nursing school, your support and countless study sessions made this possible. I'll always be beyond grateful. Annika Schmack. Matthew, I can't express how thankful I am for your constant support. Your love, encouragement, and patience helped me through the most challenging times. To my amazing friends and family, your belief in me made this journey possible. And to my mom and dad, this accomplishment is for you. I carried your strength with me every step of the way. Christina Seymour. Christina is being pinned by her husband, Kevin Seymour, MSN, RN, CCRN, AG, ACNP, BC. First and foremost, thank you to my amazing husband. You have been my rock and my unending encourager. I would not be who I am today without you. Thank you to my family, AKA my cheerleaders, for cheering me on through every hurdle. And finally, thank you to my nursing school besties, Shelby, Sydney, and Sam. You made the craziness fun. Peyton Shoup. To my amazing family and friends, thank you for believing in me, cheering me on, and being my rock through thick and thin. Your love and support mean the world to me, and I couldn't have done it without you. Additionally, congratulations to all my classmates. I can't wait to see what's in store for our futures. Erin Vanderweel. Erin is being pinned by her mother, Karen Vanderweel, RN. To my family, thank you for being my rock. Your encouragement has given me the strength to push forward even on the toughest days. Jamie and Annika, thank you for all the late night study sessions and unforgettable memories. Dad, I know you're watching over me with pride. Your wisdom, values, and belief inspire me every day and remind me why I began this journey. Reagan Weesey. And Reagan is being pinned by her sister, Hunter Wall, BSN RN. I would like to thank my friends and family that have been there through my entire nursing journey. I couldn't have done it without your constant support and encouragement through the toughest times. To my friends, thank you for putting up with my crazy schedules. I'll carry all your encouragement with me as I continue my journey. So with that, I'll just say congratulations to the nursing class, and now we're going to view the nursing class video.
and then also what it's going to look like after that med is kicked in. So, all right, so there's really no.
April. Before I started nursing school, I wanted to go into OB or PEDS, and I'm planning on going into ICU or ER.
Hello, my name is Megan, nursing school. I thought I was going to go into labor and delivery, and now I will either be going into med-surg or the emergency department.
I'm Mallory, and before nursing school, I wanted to become a CRNA. And after nursing school, I'm interested in going to an ICU or CCU to continue on to be a CRNA.
I'm Sam. When I started nursing school, I didn't intend on staying a nurse. Now I'm working in the ER.
I'm Holly, and coming into nursing school, I wanted to do labor and delivery, and after nursing school, I still plan on going into labor and delivery.
Hi, my name's Angie. When I went into nursing, I thought I wanted to be a wound-ostomy care nurse, but I've decided I really want to go into pediatrics.
My original goal when I started the nursing program was to go into flight nursing, and that goal has not changed, even with all the specialties I've seen. So my goal is flight nursing.
My name is Sydney. I was going to go into the cardiac ICU before nursing school, and now that I'm graduating, I'm going into cardiac step-down unit.
Hi, I'm Sharnice. Before I started nursing school, I always wanted to go into either pediatrics or OB. I'm going to OB, and the future goal is to be an FNP.
My name is Sarah, and before school I wanted to go into labor and delivery, but now I am going to the operating room.
Where I want to go is pediatrics.
I don't know what all the complaining about. It looks like you guys had a lot of fun. All right. The Eugene Cooney Award is an award given to an associate degree nursing graduate who consistently displays the 5 C's: caring, commitment, critical thinking, competence, and confidence. The 5 C's are nursing qualities that best sum up an ability to be an excellent nurse. This award has been given to the outstanding nursing graduate since 2002. The Eugene Cooney Award was established when Mr. Cooney was impressed with the care his wife received when she was ill. When he realized the nurses giving great care were from West Shore Community College, he decided to honor the profession by funding a nursing scholarship here. The recipient of this award will receive a $720 scholarship to be used for further education. To determine nominees, the nursing faculty nominated 4 students from the class. Each one of these 24 graduates has had a solid foundation in caring, commitment, critical thinking, competence, and confidence, and it was difficult to narrow it down to just 4. After the nominees were announced, the graduates then voted for which one of those 4 students they feel demonstrate those 5 qualities the best. As I call the 4 nominees to come forward, I will say a few comments about them that their classmates wrote. The 4 nominees this year in alphabetical order are Megan Barnard, Megan demonstrates the 5 C's. She is very caring and displays empathy towards all her patients. She is dedicated and goes above and beyond. She is a great person to be around and will be an outstanding nurse. Megan is the sweetest person I've ever met. She is an amazing nurse. She is extremely smart and empathetic. It shows greatly with the care she gives her patients and how they respond to her. Megan is also the biggest cheerleader of our cohort. April Bracci. No matter what, April is always kind and willing to help out. She always goes in with a positive attitude that is infectious. She is compassionate and truly cares about her patients. April is a hard worker. She is incredibly kind and cares for others. Her empathy and compassion are unmatched. And another comment, April is always willing to help and explain things when needed. Jamie Ferguson. I have had the privilege of doing clinical with her, and she is always so kind and caring with patients. She is so important to all of our discussions in class because of her intelligence and unique perspective. Her confidence and willingness to advocate for us as a class has made her a large component in all of our success. Jamie has supported me tremendously throughout the nursing program. She always pushes me to learn more, do better, and become a better nurse. In the clinical setting, she is quick to help, learn, and advocate for the patient. I can't think of a more deserving person than her. She is going to be a great nurse real soon. Samantha Jensen. Samantha always goes above and beyond to understand the patient's experience. She is such an inclusive individual and a model student. Even though this was not her intended career choice, Sam continues to show up and show up well in a dedicated manner. Sam has excellent assessment skills and establishes great relationships with her patients. I would definitely allow Sam to care for me and my family. It was difficult to narrow it down to these 4 and then to just 1. Each of these nominees will be amazing nurses and will represent the profession well. The winner of the 2025 Cooney Award is Megan Barnard. Congratulations. You guys may be seated. At this time, I would also like to acknowledge all of the graduates who have committed to work as a registered nurse. Please rise as I say the name of the healthcare facility you have chosen. Corewell Health and Visiting Nurses, including the first 2 RN apprentices in the country. Stand up if you're going to work for Corewell. Oceana County Medical Care Facility. Munson Healthcare. Trinity Health. My Michigan Medical Center, Alma. And Hillsdale Hospital. Congratulations. Thank you, and congratulations to all those who have already found employment as an RN. Next, I would like to introduce Dr. Bethany Brown, who will lead the graduates and the present nurses in the Florence Nightingale Pledge.
All right, they tell me I'm too short, so I gotta lower this. You know the drill. Well, you guys, I get the esteemed pleasure of doing this pledge with you and welcome you in as my colleague. So if you are a student nurse who's about to graduate, or if you're a nurse, please stand. And we will all cite the Florence Nightingale Pledge together. Ready? All right. I solemnly pledge myself before God in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standard of practice of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping in the practice of my calling. I will devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of the responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of the community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill whenever they be and whenever they may need. I will act in assisting others, safeguarding and promoting the health and the happiness of mankind. Those are big jobs. Let's do it. Congratulations.
You may be seated. I I feel like I'm telling you to be seated a lot. Thank you for attending our 2025 nursing pinning ceremony. A special thank you to the media team for all their work to make us look and sound great, and to the catering service for their always amazing goodies. And now in closing, congratulations, you did it. You entered this program with a passion to serve, to heal, and to make a difference. And you're leaving with the knowledge, the skills, and the heart that define a nurse. But more than that, you're stepping into a profession that will ask everything of you, but will give back even more. There will be long shifts, tough decisions, and moments that challenge every fiber of your being. But there will also be moments that remind you of why you chose this path. When you hold someone's hand through their darkest hour, when your care brings comfort, and when your presence becomes someone's hope. Remember, nursing is not just a profession, it's a calling. And you, the class of 2025, have answered that call with courage and with grace. West Shore Community College is proud to send you forward, not only as graduates, but as nursing professionals who demonstrate compassion, knowledge, and resilience. Wherever your journey takes you, whether it's a hospital floor, a long-term care facility, a community clinic, or higher education, carry with you the support of your nursing faculty and peers, the resiliency you had throughout nursing school, and the unwavering belief that you are ready. So go boldly, keep learning, and lead with empathy, and always remember the difference a nurse can make, because that nurse is now you. Congratulations to you, the West Shore Community College Nursing Class of 2025. Please remain seated until our graduates exit. Thank you and good night.